Good Monday morning, Quad Cities. Thanks for logging on to get a check of your accurate forecast for the new week ahead. Today going to be the warmest day of the week for us, with temperatures well into the 50s by the later part of this morning, especially right around noon. Southernmost hometowns could approach 60 a little bit later, but we're going to have a lot of clouds this morning, a peak or two of sun this afternoon. Then the wind will come in. We could see those winds gust up to 30 miles an hour at times. And once that gets underway, we're going to see that warmth here later this morning drop into the 30s tonight, mostly cloudy skies. Now with a north wind tomorrow, of course, that's going to mean slightly cooler temperatures, not by much though. I'm still expecting most of us to get into the upper 40s and low 50s. We've been watching this pattern change here for the last couple of weeks, indicating that the middle part of March was certainly going to be trending colder. That is the case. You notice that colder air taking over for the northern half of the country. And what that means is we're not done with snowfall opportunities yet. I'm going to plot the next week's worth of snow in the forecast here. And notice, yeah, it's plentiful, especially north of the Quad Cities. In fact, we could have a winter storm as close as northern Iowa later this week. Meanwhile, we're kind of on the fringe of that. So I'm expecting snowfall amounts to be very light through this week ahead. Keep track on it though, with that potential being so close, it is worth watching. But right now I don't see anything that looks too crazy around here in the Quad Cities. Speaking of craziness, we are getting ourselves ready for severe weather season this week in Illinois. It is severe weather preparedness week, including that tornado drill tomorrow morning. A couple of things to keep in mind, and we're going to have more coverage on WQ80.com throughout the week. Think of these things. Start churning these thoughts here in your head as we go through the next several weeks. Do you have a way to receive those alerts, the watches and warnings that come out? Whether it's your cell phone, your NOAA weather radio. Do you know where you're going to shelter when a warning is issued? Whether you're at work, school, or home, or you're out shopping, maybe you're driving in the car. Do you have a way to communicate with family members, especially if cell phones go down? Make sure you have a meeting location where you can be reunited. And lastly, do you have a disaster kit that is ready to go? Very important things to consider. No severe weather in the forecast this week, of course, but it is a little busy. Notice that gradual temperature decline. It's a very slow one, but it does get us into the 30s for highs next week, and there are a couple of opportunities for rain and snow showers. The only thing I see that's sticking potential in terms of snow, that could be here late Thursday into Friday, but as of right now, the heaviest amounts will be north. Still though, it is something we will of course track right here on WQ80 News 8.